Hello friends, Laura Whitfield here, your independent Scentsy consultant with Laura's Aroma Retreat. And I'm popping in for a short one this evening. I am notoriously bad about telling you guys about things that are up and coming. And I'm also notoriously bad about not talking about really like a dedicated thing for the Scentsy opportunity, right? And we do have a $25 join special going on this month, which is incredible. Okay, it is absolutely incredible. So you do get like a mini kit, and I can actually tell you all the contents. Probably if you're watching this, you've already seen other people do it. But like for those of you who watch me on the regular, right? Like I want you to come with me. I do. Like, I'm just going to say that, right? Like, I have a goal this year of not putting my babies in daycare, and I want everybody who wants to take the leap to take a chance and come join us, right? Like, absolutely come join us, and I would love to be your sponsor. But we've got some, like, there's some serious perks to it, okay? There's some serious perks to it. And I'm trying to, like, over here pull up the contents of what's in that kit, too, to kind of tell you. So I do know that it comes with some testas. Okay, here we go. So it's going to come with our, like, this is not the selling point, okay? It comes with the Crowned in Gold mini warmer, which, okay, for $25, if you've had your eye on the Crowned in Gold, you might as well dive in and give it a go. So you're going to get the Crowned in Gold mini, which I should have had the forethought to pull down from somewhere and show it to you because I do have it. A handful of fragrance testers, some catalogs, a bar of black raspberry vanilla, and a couple things of scent stickers, right? But that's like, the kit is not the reason to do it, okay? Let's be straight. The kit is not the reason to do it. The kit is just kind of like an added bonus of deciding to do this. It's all the other perks that come with it, right? Like, we get cash back on our own orders, right? The things that we buy for ourselves, even when we pay for them, like my Disney addiction, right? I actually hired an accountant this year and found out that every single Star Wars warmer is 100% tax deductible, which makes my heart happy. I had no idea. So I found out, like, my Disney addiction is all a tax deduction, which is great. Getting cool things, like I just showed this off. Oh, be quiet. I just showed this beauty, this absolute beauty, off in my community group this evening, because this is our new bubbled iridescent mini. It's on our tabletop base, right? Like, it does come with your traditional wall plug-in and stuff, but like, it was easier for me to show this guy off with my tabletop base, but I didn't pay for him. He was free, or she was free. She's too pretty. It can't be a dude. Sorry, guys. Don't get me wrong, but she's too pretty. And I have to have things in sets, right? Like, if it's a set, because I got the big one, I need to have the little one. I actually almost like it better off. Like, it might never get waxed. It might just sit there and look freaking gorgeous. Okay. Like, I might not even light it up. It might just sit there and look pretty. But, one thing that we got to do this week. Okay, one thing that we got to do this week. This is what makes being a consultant exciting, okay? For me, I like to be in the know. I like to be in the know. And the fact that we get early access to things before everybody else, and they give us a bangerang discount, and then I still get to write it off at the end of the year as a tax deduction, it supports my addiction. Okay, let's be honest. Me doing Scentsy supports my own addiction. And I want you addicts to come and support your own addiction with me, okay? It's $25 this month. Or we can get you an upgrade, because I have access to a couple of the larger kits with rewards and stuff, where we can still get you an upgraded kit that comes with a little bit more for that same price point, okay? Same price point. You guys can text me. I will leave my texting details down below. You can always find me on Facebook, communicate with me that way, whatever way that you are comfortable with. But know that I want every single stinking one of you, even past consultants, right? Like, you can rejoin for free. I would love to be your sponsor and your Scentsy sister. So, throwing that out there. But this week, we got early access to 5 brand new up and coming spring and summer bricks. Now, since I have been a consultant for the past 3 years, at no point have we had any spring and summer bricks. I think in the very beginning, they did a test run and threw out a Johnny Appleseed brick at like the very end of summer, beginning of fall. And I wasn't even sure what the heck a brick was at that point, right? Like, so like I didn't get one. And I think they sold out hella fast too anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But so, you know, we've traditionally only had the holiday ones, and you can see like I got all springy. Like I am super excited about my nails this week. Like it has been insanity in my house. The spring forward is a joke, and my children are crabby, and they are tired, and they are whiny and like clingy, and like I am working towards getting us readjusted to this new schedule, right? So the time on the clock is the same, but the time on the inside is not. Like I even failed to set my alarm the other night because I was just so freaking tired from doing the kid. Like I got the kids to bed and I was like, I'm just done. I'm just done. And I didn't set my alarm. My internal body clock woke me up at its normal time, but that was now an hour later. So anywho, all right, we need to talk about these bricks. Okay, we need to talk about these bricks. Let's see, yeah, because I got my iPad. So we are getting 5 brand new bricks next month, but if you sign up today, you can order them now. Okay, in addition to that, as a consultant, not only do we get early access, but we get $30 in savings off of if we were buying these bricks individually. Okay, so we get $30 off. We are going to have the buy 2 for $40. So really that's only a savings of $8 on 2 bricks, or $16 if you're getting 4, where you could sign up now and get a savings of $30 up front and then still get cash back on that. Okay. So let me just do the math for you. So if you're doing, let's see, the brick bundle, I think right now, what was that? It was $90 for the brick bundle. Okay, that's all 5 bricks times 0.20 as a brand new consultant, right? You're getting $18 additional back on that, plus the initial savings of $30. So you're really getting it for almost half off. It's a $48 savings if you're a consultant on these bricks, okay? So if you are like me and you need to sniff all the things, we need to chat. So the bricks that are coming out are Beach Daisy. Now, I was not around for Beach Daisy, okay? I was not around for Beach Daisy, but I know a lot of people were, and a lot of people are really, really freaking excited for this. I did get the opportunity to sniff all of these at SFR, and really there's only one where I'm like, like, it's not me. And I'll give you one guess. It's green. It's very green. So Beach Daisy is returning. That is honeydew melon, wild daisies, and green apple. Like, it was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I am excited to get that in a brick. I know that this is the one that has been like the full on chatter amongst all of the consultant channels and everybody is dying to get this into their hands on the brick or 5, and be able to put Beach Daisy into their club. So that one I know everybody's excited for. Cucumber and cactus water. So this was from, I want to say, last year's summer collection. And I think it only came out, did it come out in all the things? I know it came out in laundry and Scentsy Fresh. It might have come out in the wax too, but that's the one I don't like because it's very green. So it's crisp cucumber, cactus water, and sea salt. But like my kid has a different scent preference than me, right? Like, she likes all that planty green stuff. So like, it's not wasted on me because it will still get used in my home, just not in a main space where I have to smell it all the time. And let's see, Orchard by the Sea is a brand new fragrance. That is so good. So good. Apple Orchard, Sea Salt Skies, Crisp Linens, and Green Mango. It was really, really good. So it is obviously your fresh one, but it's got like this little fruity twist. And like when we were at World Tour, right, like there's a line and people are dying to get in here and sniff all the things. And like, so you only get a few seconds. And I'm like, no, I need to sit. I need to take my time. I need to really get my nose into these things to form an opinion. Another new fragrance that we're getting is pink apple and nectarine. So that is pink apple, golden nectarine, wild poppies, and lush sugarcane. Like I said, there was only one, and it was that cucumber and cactus water where I was like, not for me. And summer berry melon is the other new fragrance. So it's cassava melon, strawberry, raspberry, and pineapple. You know that's good, right? Like, you know that's stinking good. So we get the bricks early. The other thing that we are getting early is the Mother's Day bars, and there are 2 of those that are coming. Those, I don't want to share. I feel like I send out quite a bit of samples, but like I am, that one's good. I'm trying to get back to that. You would think I'd know how to navigate my iPad by now, but nope. Let's see what else. Okay, so the Mother's Day early access bars. We are getting 2 new fragrances. We're getting Blue Coconut Beach, yes, and Wildflower Cotton. So they were incredible fragrances, incredible. And if that's not enough, right? Like if the early access isn't enough, SFR registration came out. That's our Scentsy Family Reunion. It is our big convention for the year. And we found out today that our like welcome party, right? Because they throw a welcome party, and I am, despite what happened last year, I am going, and I'm excited to be going and actually get to experience it in a way that like I know that I'm gonna feel that hesitation, because quite frankly last year was extremely traumatic for obvious reasons. But I made some incredible friendships out of that experience just by being with them for one day. Okay. And you wouldn't think that people that like, okay, you talk to occasionally, but you spend one day with them would continue to show up out of the woodwork for you day in and day out, but they do. Because that's the type of community that Scentsy is, right? But we are hosting our welcome party, or we're getting our welcome party hosted at the NASCAR Hall of Fame. Scentsy has booked out for the evening the NASCAR Hall of Fame. They do this kind of stuff for us, right? Like, I cannot wait to go to Charlotte. I cannot wait to go to Charlotte. I cannot wait to meet, and I know some of you are coming, right? Like, I know some of you are coming to Charlotte. I want you to find me, right? Like, I want you to find me, and I want to meet all of you wonderful, incredible people that are here, right? Like those who have already taken the leap, who have already joined Scentsy, and those of you who haven't, sign up with us. Come play with us. Come have fun with us. Sniff all of the things with us, and just like, I cannot tell you enough how much Scentsy means to me. Like, I live it, I breathe it, I'm grateful for it every single day, because, you know, at the end of the day, right, like, my kids don't remember a corporate 9-to-5 mommy. My entire world burned to the ground this year, and when they don't feel good, mom's still here. When they're throwing up like they were a couple of weeks ago all over the house, mom's still here. And I didn't have to feel bad and check in with somebody and be like, I'm sorry, I'm not coming in at all this week, right? Like, I didn't have to lose out on any time with my kids. I didn't have to get scolded or punished for it. And I didn't have to like give up an income to take care of sick babies. So like, I just like, and it's not all about money, right? Like, it's not all about money, but it helps. Right? Like it wasn't about the dollars at all, for me, really, until this year, right? Like, it was literally just, I wanted to take my husband to Alaska. That was it. That was my main drive. I want to take my husband to Alaska. And while that didn't happen, it has been here for me in ways that I never knew that I needed. So that being said, like I said, I also picked up the Just Breathe and body wash. Allergy season is here, and I'm really excited. I have like this much body soap left in my bottle that's in my shower. So I'm excited to bust that baby open for allergy season. But come Scentsy with us. That's all I can say. Like, I don't talk about the opportunity enough on here. I know that I don't. And part of that one is because, like, I'm just not pushy about it, right? Like, I don't care if, 1 month you've, buy all your spring things and you got $200 in orders, and then, the next month you do zero, right? Like, it just, I'm not that. I will share all of the information with you. I will share all of my training with you. I will share all of my resources with you, and you can make it what you want to make it, right? Like, I am not about chasing people. So I don't talk about it very much, right? Like, I just kind of let that conversation happen naturally. Like, I don't go out and be like, hey, you need to do this with me. But really, like, you need to do this with me. If you are sitting here right now watching YouTube videos of Scentsy stuff and you are not a consultant, we need to fix that. And I would love to be the one to help you do it. And you can make Scentsy what you want it to be. And I will just be here to guide you along the way. So that's it, you guys. I am going to go sit on my couch, decompress for the evening, because, like I said, my kids took some crazy pills today. And that's it. I'll catch y'all later. Bye-bye.